So I played a bit of Hyrule Warriors when it first came out on the Wii U, like around, I believe I picked up my copy digitally on the Wii U on a sale around like 2015. I put a couple hours into the game there. I got, what was it, maybe through a decent chunk of story. I got to where the timeline split happens. If you played the game, you know what I'm talking about. There's a point in the game where the map starts split up in like 3 different segments you can start to explore. And that's as far as I got. I believe I only played maybe one mission for each one of those new split pathways, and that's the farthest I played. And I also own the 3DS version of the game. I've only played maybe a few hours out the most. I barely touched story mode on that one. I think I've only done like one mission in story mode, because personally, while the 3DS version of Hyrule Warriors is okay at best, it's not a version I could recommend, especially if you do not own a new 3DS. Hyrule Warriors on a standard model 3DS runs like absolute garbage, so avoid it if you don't have a new 3DS. But even on the new system, it still has some frame rate drops here and there, more than the Wii U version had. There's less enemies on screen, graphical details less obviously, but it had more content to it. Hyrule Warriors Legends had more stuff. But thankfully, we have the Definitive Edition on Switch, and that's the version I want to play for you guys. You guys asked for it. I asked you guys on social media, did you want to see this? Did you want to see me play this game? And just spur in the moment, you guys all said yes, so we're going to be playing through story mode. And then once we're done with that, I might just randomly go live for once in a while, play through some of the other things, like grinding out levels or the adventure maps. We'll see how much I enjoy the game. So, let's go ahead and start off by scanning some amiibos. Now, I have a couple here on my desk. Most of them are Zelda related. So, we're going to scan in Link first, and this is the Smash Link. I believe in the Wii U game, this one gave me a new weapon, the spinner, so let's see what this gives me. You can definitely hear that's a Link. And I get the Knight's Sword. Well, that's not what I was expecting. Okay. I got a completely different weapon on Wii U. Weird. Alright, I have Majora's Mask Link here as well, but I don't know if he counts as the same one or not, so we're gonna see. That's why I grabbed a couple amiibo to be safe. Oh, yeah, this counts as Link. I had a feeling because normally when you scan this into a game, it's technically the same character. Alright, so let's just scan a couple more. I got Zelda, Ganondorf, Wolf Link, Mario, and Kirby here, so we got a variety. I believe this game only lets you scan 5 amiibo per day, so we'll see what we get. They could just give me random things at this point. Money, weapons, like there. I got a lot of money. 5,000 rubies is a lot. Oh, the Mario Tennis Aces starts tomorrow at 6 p.m. PT. Okay, thanks for the heads up, Tover. So that's like 9 for me. Which, I'm not going to probably play it tomorrow. I might late at night at the most. But I'm going to definitely be playing on Saturday. Are you serious, Ganondorf? Ganondorf is a cheap. He's cheap. He's only worth 1 rupee. Alright, anyone want to buy my Ganondorf amiibo? Bid starts at 1 rupee. Alright, what does Wolf Lake give me? It's sort of like the Nintendo Capri Sun Green Rupee Scream here. That's pretty much how I feel. Oh, I got another Knight Sword. Okay. Oh, next up is Kirby. Please, scan. Thank you. 50,000! I love you, Kirby. I love you so much. That's a good amiibo present. Holy crap, I was not expecting 50,000 this early. Well, I'm rich. Mario, what do you got? I don't think anything could beat Kirby. I mean, that's just the model in life. No one can beat Kirby. Who doesn't hail you? Wait, what? 5 amiibo presents. Was that 5? Yeah, that was 5. Okay. I miscounted. That one Link threw me off. Let's just go ahead and jump into the main game now. This will probably be the only time I show scanning amiibo stuff on stream, just because I want to show it once. It can get kind of repetitive after a while. Before we begin, I want to go into settings and change some things. So we can change our difficulty. I'm going to leave it on normal. I definitely want the health gauges. Mid-battle cinematics, obviously we leave on. 8-bit weapons. Choose whether or not you want to see certain multi-element weapons instead be 8-bit. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and turn that on. Want the rumble on. Vertical. Yeah, I'm so used to invert on vertical, because most games usually do invert by default, or at least a lot of ones I played over the years. We'll leave horizontal there on standard. And Vaughn's perfectly fine. Alright, let's confirm. Let's jump in the main game. You have to do Legend mode first, which is story mode. But as you can see from the 3DS version, the My Fairy gimmick thing kind of carries over. I don't know what this does because I never got to experience that on 3DS. I've only played the first level a couple times on that version. Because again, I didn't like how it played. The big wish I had with the Wii U and 3DS versions was when they announced the 3DS one, I wish there would be some kind of cross-save. So that way I can play this game both on the go and on the TV. Unfortunately, we never got anything like that. So the Switch is what actually helps me get that portable yet home console experience with a Dynasty Warriors style game. And that's what I was really hoping for. Which is why I was looking forward to this port so much. Look at him. We talking about Green Man in spandex? Oh, it's the Green Man spandex routine again. So these are all pre-rendered cutscenes, if I'm not mistaken, so graphics might differ drastically between what we see here and what we see in-game, because I know they tweaked the lighting engine with each port of Hyrule Warriors. The Wii U version is the darkest because of a more cloudy setting in a lot of areas. 3DS brightened it up, but obviously everything's lower detail because it's a 3DS screen. It's very low poly. But then the Switch, I believe, jacks everything up to 1080p and cleans it up. Also increases the frame rate. This game runs in 60 frames. The Wii U and 3DS both ran at 30 at the most, and even then, both versions always dropped under. Although I have heard that the frame rate in this game is a little inconsistent too. Like at points it can drop, I think, as low as maybe 40 frames, so it's a little jarring. And unlike the Fire Emblem Warrior game that's on Switch, that game has a option where you can either have a high performance mode, which is 60 frames, but everything is less in detail, or you can play in a high graphical quality mode, which is like in 1080p, everything looks more high quality because you use higher textures, but the game's frame rate is capped at 30 frames, which may actually be better if the frame rate's inconsistent. This game doesn't have any options like that. You're stuck with the uncapped 60 frame option. I say uncapped because like I said, I've seen some videos showing it kind of goes under every once in a while. But from what I played, I did some frame by frame. It seems solid enough. So I'm fine with this. Hey, I played Sonic Legion on PS3. I'm used to frame rate going from 60 frames to 10. I'll be okay with this. So while the stream playthroughs technically say first playthrough, I've played only this level on the Switch version, and that was just to gather some footage for a friend. I helped my friend Amber Return Unique with some footage on her channel for an update video, and this is the game I recorded, simply because this was one of the easier games for me to record at the time for her, and I was thinking of something that might work for her audience. So knowing her, I think this would have been a game she would have chose to record on her own anyways. So this is really all I played. That, and I wanted to see the graphical differences between this and like Wii U. So I was kind of curious about frame rate after hearing what they did with Fire Emblem Warriors. So if anyone has any kind of tangents they ever want to bring up in chat, go for it, because this game is perfect for interacting with Twitch chat. I mean, I can easily glance at the chat with the corner of my eye, so I usually get to keep up pretty well, as you guys noticed over the past couple years while streaming. But in particular, this game has a lot of downtime to it, where you're just kind of wailing around at enemies like this. So, anything you guys want to talk about, feel free to bring up. I mean, earlier tonight we had a whole Pokemon conversation back in LA Noir, so I'm fine with any more of that talk too. Now, see, I don't know all the combos with Link yet. I know he can do a lot of different things in the beginning, but he only has a set amount of combos. So we'll see here. I'll get used to this here in due time. Honestly, I'm glad I'm starting this game tonight simply because I've been really wanting a game to play on the go as of late on the Switch. Like when I'm out at work, maybe I have some lull time, I want to play a game for a few minutes. I kind of want to play this. Just like grind out some levels maybe in like previous missions, because you could replay missions at will in this game. And you can either do that in the story mode, or you could just boot it up in like a free play kind of mode. So this is one of those perfect games if you just have a few minutes just to sit down, just grind out a little bit, just kind of do some mindless fighting. It's also the perfect game for multitasking for that reason too, which kind of why I thought this would be a good stream game, and At least from what I see in that poll on Twitter, everyone else agreed. Hey, look, it's our first boss, Volga. Name very close to Vavagia, and he kind of almost looks like Vavagia the dragon. I mean, look at that head. It's basically what he's trying to be Vavagia. So this is telling me about the lock-on. A lot of the early hints I'm going to be skipping over because, again, I only played like the first level of this on the Switch just to get an idea of a couple different things, like gather footage, see how the game looks graphically. So, yeah. And as I mentioned very early in the stream, I played some of story mode, but most of it's going to be fresh to me, and I haven't picked up this game since 2015. Seriously picked it up since 2015. So it's been a while, and I don't really remember anything about the story. All I know is, Link hero, we beat up a bunch of baddies. There's a timeline separation thing going on later, that's about it. And since we're playing the extra content that was added in the 3DS version of Legends, there's even more story. So I know about Link later. We'll be seeing her, the female counterpart to Link. Interesting, Topher. This is the only Zelda game that I've beaten. I think I remember saying that a few months ago here, too. I think you did say something about that, yeah, a few months ago. I mean, honestly, well, it's not really a true Zelda game when it comes to gameplay. I think this is probably one of the better ones to pick up if you're a Zelda newbie, to get familiar with some of the backstory and the characters of the game. So, that's a pretty good pick, honestly. Let's just finish this game. I want to finish it this time, that's for sure. I'm surprised Vavagia is still here. Oh, there he goes. I know he leaves at one point, but he stuck around longer than I expected. Okay, so this is health. Each pod is color-coded, which kind of helps. So I'm just waiting for the next area to open, and there it is. Sweet. Yeah, I'm trying to think. A lot of the Zelda games I haven't finished personally, because I played a decent amount of the games myself, but most of the ones I haven't finished are on handheld, which for the most part have been the Game Boy games, like Link's Awakening, the Oracle games. I played Minish Cap years ago on an emulator and I beat that, but I kind of want to replay it at one point. I own it on the Wii U Virtual Console, so I may just end up doing a playthrough on that version one day. Otherwise, maybe track down a cart and hoping that I don't get a dupe or a fake. But yeah, most of the ones I haven't beaten personally have been handheld ones, because I just haven't really played much on Game Boy Color in general. I own 3 Game Boy Color games in my library. One of them being Donkey Kong Country, one of them being a Powerpuff Girl game, which is actually pretty good. And then the other game I own on Game Boy Color is Driver. Yeah, the PS1 driving game that kind of influenced GTA. I have the Game Boy Color version. To be fair, it's a good game, but I haven't played too much of it over the past couple years, so I'll have to play more to get an idea of how to play it again. What was with that sound? Ooh! That's the sounds that Gorons make? Oh, now it's telling me about magic. If I fill up the bar, I'll get an increase in attack, basically. Which they call Focus Spirit, but yeah, it's like a boost in your attack. And I believe at the end of it, you also do like a special move. So that's pretty cool. Hey, I got some bombs. Time to bomb me some moblins? Doesn't roll off the tongue that well. Hopefully you find a dongo the bomb. Also, this is how you can tell that the cutscenes are pre-rendered. That scene was a lot darker compared to how it actually looks outside. So, yeah, that's a big difference. Alright, so there we go. We're good. Take down a crap ton of moblins. And bomb this. Oh, hey, a chest. So it gives me a bunch of money. Here we go. Now we can change over characters. This they added to the 3DS version. And it was like the one major wish I had for the Wii U version. I was wishing they would have updated the game to support this feature. Because honestly, it wouldn't have been a hard thing probably for Nintendo to implement. Or, I can't remember the publishing company off the top of my head now. I think it's Team Ninja? I'll have to look it up, but I really wish that they would have updated this on the Wii U to have this feature, because now you can play up to 3 characters on a map, which makes leveling way easier on this version. Because all you have to worry about now is taking 3 characters into battle and just grinding them out, which is way easier if you want to get everyone level up to the max, which I believe is 255 in this game. They increased it over the years. I think originally it was like maybe 150 or something like that, but now it's 255, and that's a pretty big level cap. Wow, what a zoomed out camera. Okay, we can bomb this. Let's go ahead and do that before we continue on. Well, it has a heart. Why not? Remember almost beating Oracle Seasons when I was a kid. Oh, okay. So you did play one of the Oracle games growing up there, Dover. I own both matches on my 3DS, and I want to try them out. And since I technically own them there, it'll make the link-up process easier in the end, because I think 3DS handles that as well as the originals did. Otherwise, I think there's maybe like a password system or something. And if not, well, I technically own the game, so if I need to, I'll just experience the true ending to the games via like an emulator, since I technically have them. So I don't feel bad about that. Oh, it does? Okay, so playing on 3DS will still be perfectly fine for me then. Wow, what a weird camera. Works for me. Wait, what kind of pop-up was that? Zelda must capture this point. Now she has captured this point. Like, why? Alright, now we gotta get Link, and conveniently he's right here. Almost sound like Proxy actually said Link there, like in a weird way, but no. I think it's a she, so she said, look. I don't think there was ever a male fairy companion for Link. I think it was always females. Because Navi was a female, I believe. Tattle and Tail, both in Majora's Mask, are female. Wait, no, they're not. One of them's a brother, one's a sister. I think, no, wait, I'm wrong. I think the one you have in Majora's Mask is male. Because you have Tail, I believe, which you the entire time is male. Because he's the brother. See, I always forget that thing, because I'm always remembering the names, not like the gender of the fairy. And again, it's been a few years since I played Majora's Mask last. So I'm trying to remember all this off the top of my head. Did he die? Oh, I guess he did. Alright, let's swap out the Zelda for a bit, give her some more levels. Or more experience to get to A level in general. There we go. I believe you press X, she just... Yeah, okay, she gains energy. So you can use this for your combos now. Oh, there's a Sculpture on the field. I remember this being a pain when I played on Wii U because these things would just appear in places that are kind of hard to get to. I'll probably just end up going for whatever Sculptures I see, but definitely not 100% these games on stream. Any kind of Dynasty Warriors game that 100% is kind of a chore, and even then, this game would take forever to do. I think the completion time, when I see in like how long the beat is in like a couple 100 hours worth, it's like over 100 hours, less than 200 I think, maybe like 150? It's long. There. Got a gold Sculpture, which is just an illustration thing, so we get to see some artwork. Kind of like puzzle pieces in Tropical Freeze, or Donkey Kong Country Returns if you play both of those games. Alright. Zophos. Let's shoot it. I go eat dinner. Enjoy dinner. Hey, what the heck? Did I just do a backflip? That's weird. There you go. Oh, I thought this Bacombo was having a heart attack. I'm curious, is there like a combo list you can use? Command is... Okay. Oh, you can... Ooh, interesting. You can tell the character where to go. That's interesting. Warrior info, maybe that's... Yes, check combos. This is how you can figure it out. Okay, so my combos are very limited right now with Zelda, because I can really only do basic slashes for what I've been doing. Okay, swap at the Link. I want to check his combo list. Okay, similar to what I've been doing. Again, don't really have any combos yet for these guys. But I do get that after a while from leveling up. Alright, so let me go over here first, because I gotta capture some points. Alright, now we get to see the health bar information, which at this point, kind of a moot tutorial, because we've already been seeing the health bar per area. So, for us, this is kind of useless. Alright, also, while we're doing this, let's do a command on Zelda. Get her over here. To this location now. Oh, cool, you can do a combo out of that combo. So if I do this, I can slash in the air. And then I can finish off with the heavy move. Oh, there's Zelda. It's a little late to the party, though. Alright, Fairy Fountain. Alright, Link. Let's go. Oh, I didn't want to press the A button. Hopefully it hits something. Nope. Not a thing. What's this guy doing? Yeah, I know all about this thing already. You kind of told me earlier. Oh, I'm full of magic. Well, I can use the Focus Spirit thing with Zelda at least. Enough enemies here. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh, here we go. Got another point. I didn't make it quick enough. At least I killed something from it. So some bombs. Why not? Wait, we can play as Impa next? There it is. Impa time. Alright, let's just grab some stuff here before we, well, swap to Impa. Alright, well, let's do a command to get Zelda over where Link is. There you go. And then Impa has a lot of battle scars, apparently. Jeez. Impa's health's pretty low. Lower than I expected. So I gotta get near the top of the map. Now, the only thing about Impa that's a little bad is the sword is heavy, so it does a lot of damage, but it's also slow. So that doesn't help at all. Hey everybody, how's it going in here? God, there's so many of you guys. They're all looking at a boarded up wall. Okay, interesting. That's not where I get to go, apparently. Well, we can't do anything about him because he's in a blocked off area. And the Gorons are retreating. So, can't do anything about that just yet. Oh, hey, some enemies. There you go. Alright, so far so good. Let's make our way over here and wreck things up. The norm for me. When you thought you killed them all, they all spawn back anyways. Hey buddy, you're not doing a good job. Hey, I don't really mind detouring too much because of that, because look at all the experience we were just getting. That helps out a lot. Alright, let's go ahead and actually take care of that. Let's off those right now. Hey. Should be dead. Man, moments like this make me wish we had fast travel. Maybe we get that later, who knows. I know you're in trouble, I'm on my way. Had a detour. A very long one, but it's still a detour. Alright, just go ahead and use this now, because it's about ready to run out anyways. Ah, that classic move, huh? Alright, let's grab some more stuff here. Let's take care of this mob. Mob of moblins. What an alliteration. Alright, back to Link. On this wall. Zelda, come on in. There you go. Now pray. I like how it says reach the fairy fountain. We're right here. Zelda, go. Why are you outside? Alright, come on. Do your thing. I thought Zelda just popped out of existence for a second, which would have been weird. And now Zelda gets to leave, but... Did she activate it? Yeah, there you go. Now Zelda left, we can't play as her, but we have a Great Fairy. Which could actually be better. It is a weird looking Great Fairy, but they're all weird. It's kind of an updated version of like the one from Ocarina of Time with Majora's Mask. Hey, at least another Great Fairies of Breath of the Wild. Those things are freaky and big. Well, that's a big bomb. Now, if only we can actually do that. So now we can't play with Zelda anymore. How sad. We'll probably get to play as that character again later on. Now, I remember when I played on Wii U, I broke up one of these pots, and I think a cuckoo popped out once. So I was trying to see that would happen here again. So these are just random bombs here. I don't know. Can you pick them up? No, but you could slash them, which maybe if enemies are nearby, that helps, but that's about it. Alright, so morale levels. I don't remember what this does. Morale is high, and armor will go brightly and become stronger. Morale is low, armor will look darkly shaded, so they'll be weaker. Okay. Higher the morale, the higher the damage output. Makes sense. Oh, King Dodongo. Does that mean we get to bomb some Dodongos? Oh yeah, this is him. King Dodongo himself from Ocarina of Time. Man, that's a lot of pop-ups. Alright, here we are. Come on in, King Dodongo. Okay, first things first, Impa. Where are you at? There you are. Oh, Impa's actually... Okay, actually, better idea. I was gonna have Impa deal with King Dodongo, but I might be able to get away with using Impa? No, wait. Impa's in an awkward spot. Never mind. Okay, so again, command to Impa. Get over here now. And attack King Dodongo. Because now I'm going to leave him alone for a second. Yeah, so bosses have a lot of armor frames, basically. I kind of want to capture a lot of these other points if I can. Because I believe some of these can give you some good rewards. The boss. There it is. Alright, that's all you guys. Oh, I seen that. There's a treasure chest that just spawned. Okay, that should... Oh no, those guards. I thought it was a chest because it looked bigger than people. Wait, where's King Dinon go? I like how it's saying advancing. He's right here. Alright, eat those. Now he's distracted. Back to Link. Okay, I can get that point later, so stay in danger, guys. You'll be okay. I promise. Man, I really like that combo. That does a lot of damage. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Y'all, Link's now Western. And something. King Dodongo's actually advancing in. I don't like this. And I won't get in too close to base, because if he does, mission ends, if I remember correctly. I open up. Not like that. There. Now charge up while he's being, well, this. And now, finish it off with the strike. Like I was saying, King Dodongo's broken through. He's unconscious on the floor. There you go. That's enough. Now, strike him. Okay, Amber can do the rest, probably. Because there's those 2 points I want to take a look at up above. And if anything gets worse, I'll swap to Impa. Because I can do that. There, captured it. Let's go. Gotta move. I'm remembering, I think one of these had a heart container. You collect one of those and your health goes up like a normal Zelda game. I want it. He immediately got it busy. In a sec, I will have to swap back over the Impa though. So I get ready here. Stun him. At the Link. Let's get close. This is what I was looking for. Yeah, of course, it had to be the final area. Check it. There's the heart container. Or a piece of heart. Oh yeah, I almost forgot the game does piece of heart too. I believe you can find a full heart container and then just piece of heart. And just like a normal Zelda game, not the Twilight Princess, 4 of them makes one whole heart, which is what we want. And you can check by inventory. Okay, cool. That's at the beginning of the mission. He is dangerously close. I'm glad I swapped back. Here, have some bombs. Come on. Get him at radius. There you go. Perfect. I didn't even have to do the finishing strike thing to win. I just had to slice him a bunch. And he drops a weapon too, so I'll take it. And can you believe that first mission took us about half an hour? That's a Dynasty Warriors game for you. Missions can last for quite a while. But we pretty much cleared out the entire area, to be honest, so we did good. Did pretty good. I mean, I know I have to come back to these areas later on when I progress through the story because you get more items you can use to explore areas. I remember always having a roadblock because of a hookshot. I never had the hookshot on Wii U because I never got that far. Like, I saved your life. Now strip. You willing to strip? You must strip into these clothes. I will say it enough, so you watch me strip. Now keep the chainmail on, though. Take off the rest, but keep the chainmail.
The Triforce is the harmonious union of power, wisdom, and courage. It has been the object of countless battles between the forces of light and darkness. Each time the Triforce fell into the clutches of evil, Hyrule was plunged into misery. But in every age, a hero, clad in green, would restore peace to the land. During one of these dark times, the legendary hero split the spirit of evil into 4 fragments, sealing each away to finally break the cycle of destruction. 3 of the fragments were scattered across time and space. The final fragment was sealed in a sacred temple built upon holy ground, imprisoned by the blade of evil's bane.
Well, there's some backstory for you. Basically the normal for Zelda games. You have hero, he in green. He come around every once in a while, he kill things. There you go. I just summed up that cutscene in just a couple words. You're welcome. Alright, so we got some rupees, which we can use at the bazaar, which is a place where we can buy a bunch of stuff, including levels. So that'd be nice. Buying experience is always fun. Wow, that actually looks like a pretty good sword there at the end. And then this is all the supplies we get. Which these things I know you can craft into better weapons, I believe, later too. A lot of this I'm trying to remember because, again, it's been a few years since I played on Wii U. I didn't mess around with the bazaar all too much. But this is one of the pictures we got from the Skulltula. 13 illustrations in total, and there's 260 of those dang bugs to kill. So, yeah, that... Just thinking about that now makes my brain hurt for 100%. It's not easy. It takes forever. Hey, look, I unlocked everything. Well, just about. I didn't get my fairy yet. Now I get the Era of the Wilds tunic, which is, you know, his tunic. And I get some medals. Alright, this is gonna go on for a while. I remember all the time on Miiverse when that existed, I seen people get these medals. It would always pop up in my feeds like, this guy got a medal. This guy got a medal. This guy got a medal. Like, God. So many medals. Alright, so we'll select Link first. Badge where you can craft special badges for warriors, or you can also level up. So here, it's directed me to make something first. Wants me to make the fence thing. So, luckily I have one piece of old rag. And for some reason, one simple rag makes an empty bottle made of glass. Makes sense. Whereas now be able to use the potions during the battle. Perfect. So now we can also use potions. But I do need to do that for everyone though, which is kind of a pain. Every character needs it. Hey, welcome back, Tover. How was dinner? Trying to think of the characters we'll be running into soonish. You will want one. Zelda, why not? Also, you can kind of get spoiled here which characters are later in the game thanks to this version. I'm out of Monster Tooth. I think that'll probably be it for now then. Attack badges is all combo related, and oh, if I saved that one too, if I would've got a new combo, which just would have been more wise. Oh, I can't get that yet because I need to get the rest of the tree. Oh, well, you can get one. So it's more attacks from the Y button. Yeah. Had leftovers. Playing that cheesecake later. Ooh, sounds good. Okay, yeah, so you're done. You can do right now is Kokiri's sword thing, which is simple. I think that's probably it for attack stuff for now. Actually, wait, one more thing. Yeah, okay. Oh, I actually get this too. Obviously, Link is probably the one I want to put the most stuff on at first, just because he's the main character. So it makes the most sense. Oh, okay, so these are where I can make the potions, like weapon drop, weapon star, and I can make potions also to increase some attributes. To defeat more sculptures, we have to create more variety of mixtures. Okay, so the sculptures also have mixing properties, basically. Bucks will also become stronger. Okay. I mean, this is cool, but maybe not now. Training Dojo is literally just a level up screen with money, which I'm probably going to want to save for now. Because I know later that'll get expensive, and I'll probably just save all the money for just level up stuff. Alright, cool. Alright, we're able to move on. I'm just going to take a quick little break, just going to get up and stretch and use this bathroom, all that. So, going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with a little bit more of Hyrule Warriors. Stay tuned. And we'll be right back in just a moment. Alright, we're back. Ready to play some more Hyrule Warriors. Going to Elden Caves now, so let's do this. I think a few months ago I played a little bit of the Wii U version of this game on stream. And this, I believe, was the stage I picked. Now, you can select your warriors, and the only two you have right now is Link and Impa. But they recommend Impa, so obviously I'm going to go here first. I do believe I get to play as Link here anyways, because he's on the battlefield. I could just probably swap to him.
Battle, Link and his comrades slew King Dodongo, but the beast was only ever intended as a distraction. The army of monsters had taken Hyrule Castle. Worse, after the dust had settled, Princess Zelda was nowhere to be found. Impa and Link searched the battlefield for any sign of her, but to no avail. Although the battle had been lost, Impa foresaw Link's importance to the coming war. She bestowed upon him a green tunic, the sign of the legendary hero. Link did not believe himself worthy of the honor, but he was determined to help Impa and her remaining soldiers locate Zelda. Weeks passed. Impa heard a rumor that a handful of soldiers were holding out against the monsters in Farron Woods. The leader of this resistance was supposedly a young woman. Impa dared to hope that this unknown woman was Zelda. Link and Impa decided to make their way to the forest by way of the Elden Caves, a path with its own dangers.
Oh, okay. What a way to throw us in. Just go ahead and just start the battle, why not? Also, I'm gonna do a little bit of volume tweaking. I left the audio alone from L.A. Noire, so I'm gonna bump it up a bit. I didn't check that for the first map, but I was assuming it was okay since I was looking over the wavelengths and everything was fine. You guys have to let me know if things are too quiet or not. I fixed that. In fact, I'm gonna turn up a slight bit more. This should be good. Any question? We'll find out. I need action to actually hear it. So that's where we gotta go. So swipe that a bit. Hey, Big Bomb. Oh yeah, that's right. The item power-up thing. That's what this was. So basically, you get an item power-up, and now it's more powerful for a short amount of time. So basically, we have big bombs for a couple seconds, and they do a massive amount of damage. I mean, look at that. These are some big bombs. Gotta put them in our big bomb bag. I like saying that, the big bomb bag. Say it real quick, and it just sounds like a weird tongue twister. Also, now we're getting told about the outpost stuff. We were dealing with this in the first mission, so yeah, not as helpful anymore. Man, this is some rockin' tunes. I forgot about this stage having the rockin' tunes. Okay, let's go ahead and meet up with the Hylian captain over here. Kinda needs our help. We should probably go help. Probably a good idea, right? Man, that height gain is insane, dude. Hyrule Warriors has a pretty good OST in general. Yeah, I could agree. It's a good OST from what I've been listening to over the years. I haven't really gone on my way to listen to most of the sounds on the soundtrack, but the ones I've heard in game, I really liked. There we go. Some good old combo gains. See this new combo. Okay, it's just like a spin kick up. Well, time for Link, because can't do anything over there. Oh, now it's also talking about how we can swap items. Do with the D-pad. Okay. I love how I'm using the Pro Controller and it's talking more like I'm using the Joy-Cons, which I don't know I want to use on this game outside of portable mode, because I like using the Pro Controller for literally everything else. It's a nice, big, comfy controller. Just very expensive. It's very expensive. Oh, how did I miss this? Let's grab it. There we go. Perfect. Impa time. So I loved how I was in here and the game just took Impa out. It's like, hey, I'm over here. Not anymore. So Impa is technically our main character of this mission. It's like the character you always pick at first, if I'm not mistaken. That's the character that's leading the mission. So this is the character that's going to do most of the story stuff. Although Link can probably. It's just I probably want to use Impa instead, just because this is a character I need more levels with compared to Link right now. Mostly use Joy-Cons when playing on my Switch. You see, it depends on the game. For the most part, I'm playing on TV, so I'm playing on my Pro Controller. But I do enjoy Joy-Cons for specific games, like Mario Odyssey. Joy-Cons are amazing in that game. It's pretty much my preferred way to play that now. Even though my first playthrough, I played with just the Pro Controller. But honestly, having them separated, it's just so comfortable to play that game with the Joy-Cons in each hand. It was so comfortable. There we go. Oh, hi, Link. You're a little late to the party, buddy. Okay, there's my soldiers. And they're all blue, which probably means they have some high morale. Okay, I have one idea. Command to Link. Go for it. Big Poe. Go get the Big Poe. Also, I gotta be careful when I say Big Poe because it could be a big pop to my pop filter. Big Popper. Get out of here, Big Popper. Okay, that's actually fun to call him that. It's weird. So where is Link? I was right here! Dude! I told you to go over to this area. Dang it, Link. You didn't listen. Now we're gonna take away your tunic. Nice laugh. You know, it would suck if I just like went straight into the lava, like the game just ignored the invisible wall that's here. I just go straight into the drink. That'd be awful, man. Man, look at all those Sculptulas. No, those are the spider. Stalfos. And Stal Children. That's what it is. I always blank on the skeleton names for some reason. I don't know why. I know the big ones are Stalfos, but the little ones I barely see in the series. They're Stal Children, technically. Like, what's with the Goron sounds, dude? I forgot how goofy you can sound. Speaking of which, this is a good segue, but is the audio good for you guys now? I haven't really checked in since I've upped it a bit. It's sounding okay in my ears, but sometimes on this end, things may sound louder or quieter. It depends. So right now, it might be quiet. Sounds good to you? Okay, good. So I'll leave it here then. Oh, bomb chew time! Got some bomb chews. You have to guard it, but first... got some Stal Children here to take care of. Did I take out the boss? No, it did not. Now it did. Perfect. Alright, so I gotta make my way over to the bomb shoe. And time the sword slash. Clank. Oh, hey! Don't punch me. It's rude. There's the bomb chew, and it's kind of surrounded by a bunch of Stal Children. Okay, I've already figured this command part out. That's really nice you can do that, because I don't remember that in the Wii U version. I know since 3DS they added in the idea of swapping out different characters on the map, but I don't remember if they added the command thing as well. Okay, I'm gonna go to command for now on Impa. Which is right. No, hang on. Okay, that should be good enough. Because I got a skull shell I need to find now. Which is somewhere in this vicinity, and it's a pretty big area to look. I think it's right here. There it is. Got him. Alright, now Link has to get over here too. The West Square. That's a little awkward though, because the pointer isn't full motion, it's by quadrant. So that does not help me in specific areas. I just want to point him to one, and it's a little bit more awkward to get to it. Hang on, Bombchu. Got it. Man, what a combo. I think it's like, what, 53? That's insane. Also, why are you alive? There's the Bombchu. Where's Link at this point? He's right outside and next to me. Perfect. Got you guys just in time. The Bombchu. It's gotta be like right here near me somewhere. Or is it? Oh yeah, big bomb. Another big bomb. Oh, mission successful. Okay, the Bombchu got to where it needed to be. I'll take my big bombs. Got a big bomb bag to hold that big bomb. Wait, what are you doing? I just hold that skull shell and just gonna stand there with a salute going on for some random reason. Was it saluting his fallen comrades or just giving my soldiers the salute? Because if it was the opposite one of the soldier salute, that's hilarious. Saluting the wrong men. Okay. So for now, I'm gonna take Link, and I think I'm gonna put him. Let's see. Wait, no, hang on. See, this is awkward. I want to, Link. Okay, fine. I'm gonna get him near this, so I can take that point back with him. I really like that command thing, though. That's very helpful. Again, I don't think that was in Wii U, so it's a nice improvement if that's the case. I'll look it up probably in a moment. Oh, story time. Conveniently, Link teleports. Okay, according to what I'm looking up so far, I think I was right. I think they added the command thing in Hyrule Warriors Legends, which was the same version you got to play with multiple characters on the field anyways. So, yeah, that was an addition that I haven't really experienced yet. Also, hi Sheik, you're a staple to the series that was really only good for one game. Sheik is all over the place in this series anymore. Like with Smash Brothers, with this game. But yet, Sheik was only a thing in Ocarina of Time. I was going to say Hyrule Warriors. She was only a thing in one game, and it's this game. Okay, so first things first, where's Link? Alright, he's still on his way over there. Actually, let's take a command here. Because I need to move input forward while I do stuff here with Link. Also, did that command work? Yes, it did. I don't remember the command thing being the Wii U version. It's likely for Fire Emblem Warriors. Okay. Yeah, so I wasn't wrong about remembering it differently. It wasn't in Wii U then. From what I've been gathering and what you guys say in chat. But according to my research, it is in 3DS. I just haven't played enough of that version to know. So I don't really like that version much, as I stated. Perfect. Now we might have Sheik on the field, but we can't play as her yet. Alright, that's everything here. Hopefully Sheik's actually beating up people. I don't want to swap back just yet. Excuse me. I did not think I broke that much of a shield down, but sure, I'll take it. Oh, hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Gotcha, Pigpo. Alright, so that's another one down. Do that real quick. And swap back to you. Oh, there's a Stalfos right on my butt. Have Link over here next. Get off my butt. At this point, we don't really have much of an objective. We're just kind of going through the cave and exploring it. So I'll continue doing that. Can't go this way. Man, this is a rockin' tune. Probably need to at one point just download the soundtrack to this game. Okay, that looks weird when the camera doesn't adjust to the cinematic view. Oh, hey! Oh, I didn't know this guy was around the corner. Oh, we gotta capture this area? Okay. But let's nod and say we did. We'll explore more. Actually, I have an idea. Hang on. Let's see, what can you do? Well, you're actually on your way over here. You don't want... Actually, yeah, what can you do? Probably better off swapping back and having Link move. Link is probably the better one, honestly, to go around and make his way over to this point where everyone else is. So at this point, Impa can't really explore too much else since everything else is locked down. First things first, what's over here? Is it a straight path for Link? He's got to jump. It's a jumper. So he's going to take the long way. Hey, a treasure chest. Maybe that's another piece of heart. Or her container. Let's find out. It's a crystal. Oh, it's a sealed weapon. Okay. We won't be able to look at this until we beat the mission, so put that in our pockets for now. Hey, it's Random Bum Shoe. How you doing? Summoners, huh? Oh, okay. This is the point where they spawn. So I gotta take those guys out since they're the most annoying ones from the sounds things so far. Haven't seen a summoner yet in this area, so maybe they're near Impa and Sheik. Oh, well, Sheik's just kind of standing around looking at a wall. That's a good thing to do. Find, defeat the spirit of the caves. Well, that's our next mission, and it could be anywhere here, so exploring time. So the south, hang on. Which one is that? I think it's here. Alright, Impa. You have a mission. Ah, come on. How many more steel gates we're gonna run into? Oh, I thought that was Impa standing there for a second. I was like, what are you doing here? I told you to go back to the beginning. Well, now I get to play Sheik. Well, probably do that here in a minute. Multiple missions at the same time. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is where having multiple characters to play at once on the map is useful. Wish that was updated in the Wii U version, but yeah, here we are. Playing on Switch. Which honestly, at this point, is the version you pick up. If you have a Wii U, and that's pretty much all you have no plans of getting a Switch, then go for it. It's still a good version to play. If you have a 3DS, I still recommend just skipping that version of the game and just wait until you get a Wii U or Switch in particular to play this game. Because that version's just, mainly if you have a standard system. Just definitely skip it. If you have a new system, yeah, sure, go for it. But even then, you're still probably better off waiting until you get yourself a Wii U or a Switch to play. I mean, get a Wii U if you just want to get the game on the cheap, because you can find Wii U for dirt cheap nowadays. Or just save up the money and pick up a Switch. What a glorious camera. Hope you guys don't like spazzing cameras too much, because we're going to just leave it. We're going to leave it. Alright, so that mission's done. I want to get in there. Tunnel gate is open. Alright, I can get in here. So at this point, alright, hang on. Let's go to Sheik. Link. Let's see, he's right here. Link should probably go and capture that. Impa. Impa's already here, so I might as well just have Impa do the things there. Oh, I'm already at low hearts. I was wondering what the beeping was for a second because I didn't look up. That makes sense. More stones? Oh, crap. Bomb chew time then. There, give me hearts. Time for beeping. There you go. That's at least something, but no hearts. There, Cal Bounce is down. Alright, now what? Alright, let me just activate this now. Because this thing, Lizalfos. Alright, there you go. This is a perfect point to use my move. Perfect. Alright, that's another point down. Now more money over here. And here. So much money. Okay, where's Impa? Now I need to get Impa close to everyone else, which I think... I want to take you. I think I'll have you go there. Swap out the Link. And Sheik will go... Where's Sheik? Okay, there's Sheik. Have Sheik go there to the Crystal Cave. Oh, I didn't realize I failed a side. Oh well, that's not a big deal. I'm not trying to get all the side missions done. I'm just trying to get the main objectives done. Huh? I don't leave. I thought the bomb shoe's still just kind of chilling out. I was like, find the bomb shoe. I'm looking at it. Does Impa need to look at it? Actually, I'm gonna take it up on that. I think you go over there and help the Crystal Cave thing. Meanwhile, Impa's still on her way. Actually, hang on. Before we do that, I just realized I gotta go over here quick. So kill you. Get me out of here. And then get everyone in one attack, please. Okay, well, missed you, but besides that, everyone else was pretty much in the radius. Alright, let's just activate this. I like how that soldier's looking at Impa. It's like, yeah, you go, girl. I'm just gonna stand here and watch. What the heck is the Hyrule captain talking about? Look, I just helped you guys. Alright, hang on. Link to Impa. Back to... It was in here the bomb shoe was, okay. To the bomb shoe. Like how it says to find the bomb shoe, and it's on my map. It's how to not find it yet, technically, right? There you go, perfect. I'm gonna do this to wipe out any more enemies in my path. Perfect, now Crystal Cave is ours. Hey, another treasure chest. Wonder what this is. Hey, a piece of heart. Okay, now swap over to you because you need health bad. Perfect. Okay, at this point, let's just take Link, get him over to the bomb shoe, and then have the Impa, have Sheik run over here as well. Okay, I'm close. So having all three of them here hopefully will trigger the bomb to actually move. Okay, I can finish that combo off by pressing X, doing it heavy. Sweet. Now I know. Hey guys, having a party? Found the bomb shoe. Can we actually get a move on? Guess not. Okay. Well, Let's go this way. Let me go down to this point and see if we can do anything over here. Oh, it's this bomb shoe we were looking for, and I wonder why the game was like, So let me get the other two to come here, like now. Take my big bombs. If you like that wall, because that's where you're staying, buddy. There. Cut boss. Big bomb. Have fun. Okay, here's everyone else. And because Sheik's still lowest out of everyone for health, pick up the rest. I'm gonna run ahead with Sheik and just do some cleanup here. Okay, I don't want anyone to flee. Interesting. So basically, they flee, it just means they're low on health, which kept up so far. Now it's boss time, looks of things. Yeah, that's a freaky looking whiz robe. Even though it's just called Wizro here. That's whiz robe. Hey, Bombchu! Okay, Link's on it. Jeez, stop it! Oh, the boss is on me. Man, give me like any time at all to react. Okay, Sheik is probably the... Oh no, it's like Link. It's probably the best one to attack right now because he has this. Bad camera. That's what he's got. Yeah, the combos. Oh, the bombs, you made it. Perfect. Gotcha. That was an easy boss. To be fair, it's not a giant thing like King Dodongo was. Oh, those guys are in lava. That means they don't get their prizes. Don't know why you two are just standing around. Man, this camera right now is really spazzy. Got nothing. Lizardfolk's over here. Jeez. This whole area is just clustered right now with everyone. Enemies, allies, bomb shoes, Gotcha. Finally. Now can we actually have some peace and quiet for a second? Let me play the song, people. Alright, the bomb chute's just about here. Hey, a chest. Oh, I need Impa for this. Okay, hang on, Impa. I know I'm supposed to go over there, but detour. I'm guessing if this was Impa related, it's probably an item for this character, like either a heart piece or a weapon. That's a heart container. It's even better. Check the Switch eShop. In North America, we have 752 titles to choose from. That's a lot of games. And they've been keeping up pretty nicely so far with Switch releases. That's good. So I think I'm supposed to have everyone over here now. Okay, well, let me just do this. This location, because Sheik is the furthest away, I might as well just use Sheik to run the rest. Now I'm kind of curious, Switch just recently updated to, I believe now the version is 5.10, so they updated to fix some stability, as I called it. I'm kind of curious to see what that means, and wanted to see if it fixes some of the issues I've been having on the system as of late, between, you know, third-party accessories just being total issues altogether, and the Ethernet adapter causing the system overheat. I'm kind of curious to see if this update fixed some of those issues, especially the one with the Ethernet thing. So I want to use a wired connection again. But I can't if the system's going to just be hot in standby mode, because that's just going to kill it. I don't want to kill my system, and that will most definitely kill it over time. I mean, once my system cools down, I'll probably do it tomorrow, but I'm probably going to do a test and plug back in the Ethernet adapter, select that for my network connection, and just see what that does to the system. Because I've been doing some tests over the past couple weeks, I've noticed it, so I'll probably do some more tests tomorrow with the new update. Because, of course, when Nintendo release updates, their patch notes are just fixed stability. That's pretty much it. That's the most vague thing you can give someone. Ooh, fire rod. Perfect. So now we can shoot fire. I like it. And it's for Link. Perfect. Okay, we're getting a hammer for a character we haven't even touched yet. Interesting. And same for a sword. Sure. Ooh, this robe. I'm just going to collect it all. I'm not going to read it all. Let's go ahead and do probably one more mission for the night, because these are meaty, as you can tell. Well, let's just see some stuff for now. Going to here, because I have some stuff I believe. Yes, I can make combos for Link. Let's make combos for Link. I mean, it makes the most sense to give Link the Kokiri sword. He's the one person who's actually used it. And now wooden sword, again, makes sense. He's the only one who's really used it. Okay, so just press X 3 times after a Y combo. That looks pretty good. Can't do anything else yet, though, because everything else requires more material. Same for everyone else so far. Now, next mission, we're actually going to play with this character, so I'm going to upgrade. Alright, let me do the fence stuff next and see. Down here just seems to be all elemental based things. Up here, the healing is probably better. Well, you're pretty much impossible to upgrade. You, I can't. I could probably do that. Yeah, let's make a Gorm bracelet. And again, I can probably level up my levels here a bit because I have a lot of money and experience at this point. I'm trying to think, should I? Hang on. I mean, Sheik, most definitely, if I'm going to be using this character in the next map. I'll bump you up to here. Same amount as everyone else. Yeah, let's go ahead. It's only 4,000. It doesn't take too long to get that much. Alright. That was a good use of my money. Oh, recommends a fire weapon. So far, the only character I have with that is Link, so Magic Rod. Go for it. Fire Rod time.
Link and his allies were saved from the dangers of the Elden Caves by a mysterious youth named Sheik. Joined by their new ally, Impa's troops exited the caves and emerged in Faron Woods. There, they found a hidden village overrun with monsters. While Link and Impa wanted to continue their search for Zelda, they could not ignore the plight of the villagers. Without hesitation, they sprang into battle.
Okay, good description. Let's go. Wait, what? Oh, this Battlefield. I thought I hit start battle. I'm like, what is this? What's going on? Also, yeah, spoilers for who we get to meet here. Lana. She's the new character they made specifically for this game. She's one of the only few new characters. Her and Sia, I believe, are the two fresh faces for this game. You know, outside of the bosses. Man, look at that pre-rendered Wii U footage. It's okay now. I can read. Sia is basically, or not Sia, Lana. Sia, I don't even know what her fighting style is. I haven't played as her, but Lana is basically her mage of this game because she can do all kinds of magic attacks. See, right there, Impa even says it. You can use magic. Ah, that explains everything. You're a made-up character. Gotcha. You, Sia, and then the newly added from 3DS, Linkle. She's acting more like a flirt right now than an ally, which is a little weird. Take my firewalls. You never get through my defenses. The heck was that thing? I don't remember seeing that in any Zelda game. It's like the Gust Bellows, but on steroids. Okay, I do believe, I don't want to explore too much just yet because I believe I get a new weapon here which will make exploring much easier. Also, remember this guy? This giant Bokoblin warrior from Twilight Princess? He's just a random enemy now. So, Twilight Princess showed there was like a one-of-a-kind kind of thing, and here it's like, nah, he's just everywhere. Oh good, now we're pointing out the bow thing. Now I need to go get that. Take my fire bellows. Hey, fire dragon. Reminds me of one of the specials you can use in Overwatch. Similar to that. To be fair, this game technically came before Overwatch, so there you go. Now who's the ripoff? So I need to find that bow and arrow. I can't really do anything yet in this chapter until I have it, because so many areas are blocked off by Dekubabas, which have huge poison areas. I'm trying to remember where it is off the top of my head. First things first, we're going to just do an extra bit of exploring. I believe over here somewhere. Here it is. I believe this is a heart piece for Link. No, it's the bow and arrow, actually. We needed to come over here. Also, this music, I believe, is like something remixed from Twilight Princess, because the melody sounds very familiar in this song. Stick your head up. There you go. Convenient that we pick up the bow and arrow as Link, and now everyone has a bow and arrow in their back pockets. And Zelda has bombs after Link got him in the first mission. You're not wrong. I mean, that one, I can kind of defend, I guess, a little bit more, saying maybe she had the bombs the entire time, but this is one of those weird cases where, alright, that one doesn't make as much sense. Also, that's Lana. We can't play with her yet. She's not playable in this mission, but I believe the next one, I believe that's when they let you start playing as her. So there's all Dekubabas. Dead. Kill it. Kill it. Ah, stop with the multi-freeze. Trying to get away, but two Redeads constantly freezing you is not fun. She's available in the next mission, unless we somehow skip for Linkle's mission. I don't know when you get to start playing with Linkle in the story. I know she has her own portion in the story mode, and it locks soon-ish. I just don't know when. I haven't done anything with Sheik just yet. Move, please. Harp you to death. Bat the Link. Oh, hey, how you doing? I got a fire rod. Move, move, move. How did that not finish the shield break? There you go. That's a shield breaker. Now taste the power of the Triforce. And do better than just break your shield. Gonna break your body. Dragon Fist. There's a sculpture nearby. Who's the closest? Yeah, we'll just send Impa on it, I guess. Don't hear it yet. Must be in this. Hiding under a rock again? Not the most clever. Since I'm right here, why not? Let's go ahead and take care of this base. Move. Oh, come on. That thing was stunned and it still poisoned me. These red does do not care. There you go. All I gotta do is put a water bubble on your head and then you can't do anything. Oh, wow. Hey, another redead. Yo, 47. That's a good amount of enemies. Okay, that's everything here. Oh, hi! What a chest! Just swamp at the Sheik and suddenly treasure. I'll take it. I'll take free treasure any day. The Ocarina! Interesting. Now I can warp to any activated owl statue. What is this, Majora's Mask? Do we get a glitched owl statue where we can warp literally anywhere in the world? Oh, this seems super convenient. I don't remember this at all on Wii U. I think they added this to the 3DS version. So now I can warp here. Done staring? Put your head into water. Those combos. Right into the bombs. Perfect. Alright, let's get out of here. At this point, we're kind of just waiting for another objective to start, so why not wail on literally everything? Oh no, the Decker tree is smoking. I mean, he's on fire. Okay, where's Link? There he is. Everything is on fire. Quick, use the fire rod. That'll help. Alright, so now we gotta find the Great Fairy. Should we send anyone near it? Okay, well, Sheik I'm gonna put here the Decker tree. Impa, I think I'm also gonna put back the Decker tree. Trying to figure out where is the tree. I think this is where I need to go. Not the tree, the fairy fountain. Quick, when there's so much fire around, burn it everything. Just burn everything down. Okay, Great Fairy, found you. I think it says search and I already found my target. Alright, finally it's open. Yeah, Kaku. Deal with you later. Quick, Fairy. Bring rain. I don't know the Song of Storms, so you can't do this for me. I'm praying, but nothing's happening. There it goes. Just took a bit. Oh good, now the tree stopped smoking. I mean, it's not on fire. Alright, now I can put that in my hand. Kill the cuckoo! Burn it alive! This is resistive cuckoo, dude. Look at this thing. It just does not care. There it is. Alright, I think Cuckoo just left. Okay. Alright, just I guess we have one more point, so it's not gonna let me select it. Hey, I'm back in time. Now Wizrow's back from the last mission, huh? I'm trying to move. There you go. Where'd all the cuckoos come from? They followed me? Oh, you son of a bitches. Oh my god. That's a lot of cuckoos. That's a lot of cuckoos. That's a lot of chicken. Burn the chicken. They're dropping eggs as reinforcement. Smash Mouth, please come over here and eat the egg. That's an old reference. Be surprised if anyone gets that one. I mean, I protected the Decker Tree from my own mistakes. That's good experience, fire. That's for sure. Oh, the golden cuckoo. There it is. That's what I wanted. Get it. Kill the golden chicken. And now for the finishing move. More fire. Oh, I didn't know I penetrated his shield because they didn't really show me that. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Got the golden cuckoo. Yet there's still more. So many chickens. Okay, gonna leave you guys to the chickens. Gonna go exploring. Crap, I took a wrong turn. I did the long way. Okay, that's where Rizro is. I'm gonna say no to him. Okay, now the Decker Tree stuff is done. Link. Enemy base and Sheik. Should be quick for you to go over here. Move. Okay, boss time apparently. It's a giant spider, so you should probably know if you play a lot of Zelda who this one is. It's Goma. Which this is more of the Zelda 1 style Goma because it's actually threatening. Oh, my water was actually hurting this thing. It's actually pretty funny. And I'm stunned in midair! I didn't know you could do that. Okay, so there's specific enemies I can capture quicker. Now I'm starting to remember these guys. Because we're actually getting near the point where I stopped on Wii U for story. And just kind of replayed the same missions for a while. Hey, another piece of heart. Well, I guess Goma's leaving that point. And going to that one, that sucks. Hey, you go over here. Attack Goma. No, I don't want to play. Cancel that. Now, the weakness of this thing is the eye, but you have to kind of wait for it to tire out a bit. Even when the shield isn't up, there's a random invisible barrier shield around its eye. So you have to shoot at the specific point. I'm trying to remember when it was. I think it's during an attack from Goma. Yes, that. Oh, I'm inside Goma. This is awkward. I can't see. Alright, for now I'm going to swamp over here. So I got some more stuff I want to do. Of course, one of the things that happens is a Gibdo. Move, 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 move. Okay, well, broke the shield on other enemies apparently, because they were taking the fall damage from my Gibdo friend. Interesting. Okay, that should work. And then Link, let's warp. So I don't remember I was at that one corner of the world just yet, so I'll go there soonish. Whoa, did I just put Link on the corner of the world? Yeah, just jump off the cliff, buddy. There. Now for the enemy boss. I just got one more thing I want to take care of over here, and then we're warping sheep back over to the Goma fight. You're it. I want Link to go over there. I'm doing the rest of this. Wait, what? No, I didn't change over to you! Now I used up a potion because of that. Oh, barely. It's just firing the laser. Oh, did you see that? Come on. Now, give me an attack I can actually hurt you with. There, like that. Right in the eyeball. Okay, back to Link real quick. Okay, we actually did explore over here. Oh, it was the other quadrant. It was the other one. Be faster at this point to run there with Link. Gee, what the heck is going on? I'm just noticing. Where's Sheik going? Sheik! Goma! Fight! I don't know why she's running away from the fight. Oh, it's for Sheik, of course it is. There, I'll make things a little bit easier. Let's go. Gotta get that treasure. It's probably a heart piece for Sheik. You guys will be fine. Wait, the creature got away. That means that Golem must have left for the moment. Got it. Good. I want to make sure we grab this before a random cutscene takes us out. I want this chest. And it's a heart container. I'm glad I went over here now. Alright, they're both going to Goma. Perfect. So I should be able to meet them over there. I think those are for SBs, so I'm going to just leave them. I gotta get out of here now. Wait, it's like seriously outside the door? Thank you, idiot. Alright, make sure everyone's on fighting Goma here. Good. Attack me with your eyeball. There! And now, take a dragon to the eye. Come on, laser. Laser. Can't do anything when you're swiping. Or jumping. Oh, it left. And it's back and forth right now. It's getting pretty annoying. I thought it left again, which would have been stupid. Hey, dude, you were just here. Come back. Attack with all my fire. Unfortunately, I gotta wait for you to actually do something over here. While that is going on. Heal. And dead. Mission complete. That's pretty much a fully blue map, besides maybe one outpost that was taken over during all that. That's pretty good. Pretty good, if you ask me. Now let's do a last second roundabout here of making sure there's nothing else on the floor to pick up. Do a little bit of cleanup. And we're done. Okay. The heck is this? Just noticed a pop-up on my computer of signing me out of Origin. That's random, but okay. So sign back in when this cutscene's going on. Now it seems they're having some issues, so it put me in offline mode, but it really doesn't matter.
For generations, Hyruleans have told the tale of the war across the ages. This is how it begins. Deep in the forests, far from mortal eyes, a great sorceress watched over the balance of the Triforce. Through her magic, she could see across ages, able to read the fates of all who lived, but never interfering. That is, until a unique soul caught her attention. The soul of the hero of legend, eternally reborn when Hyrule's need is greatest. Through her powers, the sorceress should have seen that the hero was bound to another. Instead, she saw only a soul that was unlike any she had known. And while the sorceress was preoccupied, a fragment of darkness, locked in its prison, saw an opportunity. The whispering darkness wormed its way into her heart. It pushed the light away and warped her curiosity into a desperate desire to possess the legendary hero's soul. Of course, this evil had its own desires. To use the Triforce to resurrect itself and conquer Hyrule once again. Having pushed the light from her heart, the darkness compelled her to open the Gate of Souls, the doorway of time itself. Monsters from across the ages pour through the gate, bringing ruin to the land of Hyrule once more.
Well, there's our backstory so far for the villain of Hyrule Warriors, Sia. But we'll get more into her probably the next time we play, because that's just kind of a small taste. Basically a jealousy thing turning her evil because of darkness in her heart. Like, it's just kind of a vague yet kind of cliche style evil. Oh, hey, things we haven't touched yet. Okay. Keep on getting all those character weapons of characters we haven't touched. Hey, there's something we've touched. And we just used the fire rods. I'll take it. I get all that stuff. Got another pitcher. It's getting there. Only take a couple more hours. Oh, Bazaar's leveled up too. That's right, because of the skull shells we collected so far. Next one's at 12, so that's going to take a bit. So I probably want to go and make a new potion to use for Link since he used his up prematurely. And hey, would you look at that? Next playable warrior is Linkle. So we can do a side mission for her. Interesting. But we can also do the main mission over here with the Valley of Seers. But I think we'll probably do the side mission here with Linkle probably next time we play, because I'm feeling done for right now. But got at least 3 story missions here done. Got a decent amount of stuff done in them too. I mean, we got all the heart pieces for these characters in both Faron Woods and Elden Caves. I just need to get one more for Link over in Hyrule Field, which isn't that bad. But yeah, this was fun revisiting the game after a couple years. Like, seriously revisiting the game. Instead, maybe picking up for a couple minutes as a background thing, basically. So I've enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys have been enjoying this so far in chat too. But yeah, that'll probably be it for tonight. But I'm looking forward to next time I pick this game up. Really am. Now I can start playing some of this on the go. Which, if I do play this on the go, I'll just replay things I've already done. I'm not going to make any story progression. So if you want to go back and play Hyrule Field on the easy or hard difficulty and look around for the heart piece here, we're just kind of grind things out by going into free mode and just messing around. I don't care doing that, to be honest. I'm not going to touch any adventure stuff probably until I'm done with Legend mode. Same for challenge. So really, it would just be leveling up characters. That's most of if I do anything off stream. But yeah. That's a good amount of progress so far, so I'm happy with that.